Click below to watch the original Sins video or to buy Steven Universe Season 1, which, while we're here, honestly, I recommend. I think it's pretty good.
We are the Crystal Gems. We'll always save the day.
Now here's the thing, I really love the intro music that they choose, but there's only one issue. It gets really annoying after a while.
I don't think I've ever done this before, but I'm about to add a sin just for a difference in opinion, because this is my channel and I get to do what I want. Oh, also I'm fairly sure that uploading your video in narrow screen is a sin.
This can't be happening. This has to be a dream.
Roll credits.
Do you think that roll credits is something you say after the credits have rolled? I mean, I checked. None of what Steven said there was in the episode title.
Also, a food company goes out of business for some reason. They really don't explain why in this episode.
You're complaining because they didn't explain why Cookie Cat went out of business? Would you like a fucking graph?
Who the hell is she? I'm serious, who the hell is she? They don't even have a name for her in this episode.
That's because in this episode she's not a particularly significant character.
Someone please make a fat joke about Steven here? If you think it'd be coming from me, fat chance partner.
You know full well what you did.
Look at the size of it. I had no idea these things were so big.
That's what she said.
That is funny words because of the sex. Sex is funny.
Also, Pearl is salty as f in this whole series.
Just to be clear, Pearl saying that something is very big is what earns her a sin for being salty. Okay.
It's no use.
It's no use.
That was not a sin. That was repeating a line of dialogue and then rolling the dinger. This person must learn the difference between repeating a line of dialogue, then rolling the dinger, and sins.
Look at all the gunk you got on me.
Really? That's all? You should feel ashamed, Pearl.
That's the, point.
But I have a giant pet lion right outside.
You're not lying, are you?
Do you remember that fat joke you made? Yeah, you don't get to make that sound anymore.
Steven Ex Machina.
Actually, the lion would be the ex machina here.
Does Steven have seriously that many clothes?
Hey Pearl, what is it, Steven? I have to tell you something shocking. What is it? You know how I have clothes? Yes, I believe I did know that. Well, I have so many clothes that if you put them all together, they form a small to moderately sized pile.
Pearl's on her period again.
Ooh.
Steven, get the hubcaps.
Humming it up.
Hub it good.
I think Greg may be confused between hubbing and humping.
Do you actually think that? Oh, also is now a good time to mention that this video is called Everything Wrong with Steven Universe in about 12 minutes and the video is 10.5 minutes long. I mean, granted, that is about 12 minutes, but, you know, couldn't you have just got it right?
Lapis, I'm coming up to see you. So please don't drown me.
Isn't Lapis the main antagonist in this whole episode? She should drown you.
Lapis isn't just there to be a villain. Her motivations aren't one-dimensional.
Again, Steven Ex Machina.
Again, no.
Yeah, sounds like fun. Let's do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Insert sex joke here.
A sex joke isn't the only thing I'm going to insert here. What, you said insert sex jokes, so I did.
The raccoon is back.
Why didn't Steven get rabies?
This may come as a shock to you, but not all raccoons have rabies.
Okay, how the f is that possible? Just turns to dust after someone steps on it? Realism, everybody.
I believe it's because the wood is supposed to be petrified, which is a nice way of telling the audience that no one has been there for a very long time.
Hey, Steven! Look, here's the hole I came out of.
Shall I say more?
I mean, if you want people to know why you're sinning this, then yes.
Apparently, Pearl has stormtrooper shooting abilities.
What, you think that many people could hit that target?
Is that the main song of the episode? I think that answers my question.
I mean, I'm fairly sure you understand why that was supposed to be a sin, but I don't think anyone else does. Wait, did you think that we weren't supposed to realize that was the same tune?
Really? Another Steven Ex Machina?
This time it was Steven, but it wasn't an ex machina, so there you go.
I'm out. Woohoo! go!
Great job in pulling a dash, Steven.
Steven didn't do much to escape his cell, and therefore isn't allowed to be happy that he's free.
I am their fury. I am their patience.
Wait, what the hell? Oh, okay.
Again, did you sin this just because you realized something that we're supposed to notice anyway?
I had time to see how long this song actually was. It's 2 minutes and 35 seconds long.
Wow, it's song length.
In other words, it's 1/5 of the whole episode.
I don't think that blew as many minds as you thought it would. This extra clip of the episode is included in the Sins video for literally no reason. So now it's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? The sinning portion of this video, I mean, obviously. Anyway, the sin total was 30 sins. And let's say the punishment is the human zoo. And now it's time for an end segment, which originally was going to be its own video, but turned out too short. So here it is at the end of a Cinema Sins video. Hello, one and all. In today's video, we're going to be answering some randomly generated interview questions because I don't have any new original ideas. I'll just do the same thing over and over again. How it works is I've got a spreadsheet, and on that spreadsheet are a load of words and things which get put into orders, and those orders are questions. Wow, what a good explanation. That really helped. Let's go ahead and start answering some fucking questions. What do you find predictable about the continent of South America? It's always in the exact same fucking place. Was there yesterday, probably be there tomorrow. It's fucking predictable landmass. Do an impression of Percy Jackson. Hello, I am Percy Jackson. I've never seen Percy Jackson. Really makes you wonder why I put him in the question spreadsheet. Do you like the year 1951? It's alright. What do you find to be the most ingenuine about the Grim Reaper? He's not real. How do you feel about biology? It's boring, unless you're one of those very, very cheeky people who use the term biology to talk about the sex, in which case, not as boring. I hear you love a dog. Can you tell us more about this? I love all dogs. Dogs are very important to me. I hear you're opposed to geese. Would you care to elaborate on that? Yeah, geese can just fuck right off, mate. Fuck off, geese. Do an impression of the Dutch while staying perfectly still. Windmills, clogs, marijuana, Holland. Oh, also bicycles. I forgot about bicycles. Fuck, I moved. What do you find to be more invigorating? RoboCop or RoboCop? Well, I would have to say, gun to my head, oh, you're forcing me to make a decision. I've never seen RoboCop. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this very quick question answering question randomness video. If you did, goodbye! Originally, that video was supposed to be a part of my random questions series, which you can watch all the actual episodes of by clicking the link on screen to the playlist now. Alternatively, the Sins playlist, which is also linked on screen now, features some exclusive content you won't find anywhere else, which might be why no one has seen it.